Okay, you guys, this is the sad truth. This is Alaric's room. Yeah. So in this room, I have a mixture of crap. His room kind of becomes the dumping grounds because the boys' room holds so many toys, and his room also holds a lot of toys, but it is the toys of Jaren, Tristan, Killian, and him that they collected as a baby, and he gets hand-me-down toys. He actually, in all honesty, has not even gotten new toys except for Christmas. He got some. Otherwise, most of his toys are hand-me-downs. These are clothes that I dug out of my garage shopping hand-me-down, my very own clothes store in the garage where I store all of their hand-me-down clothes. And so all of those clothes on top of the changing table I had collected for the next size up. So he has just turned 1 in March, but he is already wearing 18-month clothes and some 24-month clothes. It just depends. He has the longest torso ever. He gets that from his daddy, and so because of that, he had to go up a size in some of those. And then, I just wanted those clothes to be out so I could see what he could wear and make sure that he was getting the most out of his clothes so we don't forget about anything. So he has, 18-month clothes, and then he has some 12-month clothes I need to take out of his drawers and put back in the hand-me-down shopping center. And in his closet is where I also keep all of our extra blankets and things like that. That trash bag right there that I'm filling up is his clothes that he just grew out of that I need to put back inside of the garage. And then I also have a bin inside of his closet that he has not grown into yet. That crib piece I want to keep because I want to do something decorative with it, so I'm trying to keep that. It's just a hodgepodge of just junk and mess and things that need to be kept. And they're okay to keep in his room, but it was just a big pile of clutter. And his room gets the least attention because, you know what? The fact of the matter is he doesn't stay in there very often. So, it's kind of a run and dump kind of room. So this shelf I got from Hobby Lobby when he was right before he was born, and that's where I keep like extra diapers and wipes and lotions and stuff, but I had not even refilled it in quite some time. He doesn't use the changing table, of course, anymore because he's too big for that, but I still wanted to keep the changing table in his room and not move it out into the garage for storage purposes. He's outgrown all the bibs and all of that stuff, which I don't do in this video. I didn't take all of that out, but I need to, and take that into the garage as well. But I am just trying to fold all of these clothes that I brought from the garage. Most of these are, I washed a whole bunch of them because I washed all of the clothes from the garage to bring inside of his room. I washed them all first, of course, and then those are also clothes that he had in his basket along with those that I washed. I'm sorry I keep getting in the way. The camera's just positioned right in front of the dresser, so that was the best angle. But some of the clothes he had actually grown out of. Some of them were a little bit big. Some of them needed to be hung up. I mean, it was just a mess. I hate putting up clothes. It's not a secret. I really, really hate it. I don't mind washing it. I don't mind folding it, but good Lord, I hate putting it away. It is just so obnoxious. But, it's gotta happen. So, that says Leadfoot, fast and full of gas, and I think that's so hilarious. That was Tristan's and then Killian's and now Alaric's. So, some clothes we get to hand down from boy to boy to boy, and some, like once Killian's worn them, he's a little bit harder on clothes than Tristan was, and so don't know how long that's gonna last. And now I am putting this changing table into the closet. It has a drawer in it, and then it has some storage shelves, so I thought that those would be good to keep. And his closet was just getting full of junk anyway, so it's not like I needed that space. And now I'm going to move the camera angle because I'm going to go ahead and start cleaning up all this mess on the floor. So that's the aftermath of what was underneath the changing table and all of the odds and ends. His toys were beside his bed before this, and he couldn't really get to them very well. And these are a lot of the toys that, almost every toy in that basket is toys that were handed down. A lot of them were handed down all the way from Darren, some of them all the way from Tristan, and so I'm just trying to kind of organize them and get them to where he can see them and reach them, because at this age, he's not going to be just pulling them out of the basket without falling all over the place. So I just wanted it to be in a place where he could reach them. Initially, I started putting these toys in the basket, and then I was like, no, girl. Those toys are his favorite. So that little smiley face vacuum that's sticking out there is his absolute favorite. And then the sloth, it comes with a sloth, an otter, that little, you can see him dancing. It comes with a sloth, an otter, and I think you'll see me putting the llama together in a minute. That little ring holder is a llama. And then it also comes with a moose and a hedgehog. Those are Linkimals. If you have small little babies like him or toddlers, oh my gosh, you have to get Linkimals. They are so cute. Like, as you can see, he pushed that button, and when you push one of them, they all light up and talk and sing and interact with one another. Look at him dancing. Like, he just loves it so much. He's clapping and dancing. Those are his favorite toys, and he got all of those for Christmas. So those are his favorites. So I knew I needed to leave those out so he could get to them easy. And he also really loves that vacuum that's in that basket, and I'll take it out in a little bit. But see, like, all these little odds and ends everywhere. I mean, it's just so annoying, and there's just no sense in it, because it's not like he can, you know, play with everything. And when there's just junk all around, he can't play in his room. So I really wanted to give it a really good clean. You're going to see that little spot on the carpet by his closet. I don't even know if you can notice that, but it's never going to go away in this video, because I've got to get something to scrape it, because it's caramel. They melted a caramel on the floor, and I cannot get it out. Like, it will not come out of the carpet. These two baskets are blankets, so they're blankets that I will use some of them, but some of them I won't. And that basket right there, the brown one, is broke, busted, and disgusted, and it needs to be retired, so I end up throwing it away. He's showing me the remote, and I'm pretending like it's a phone, because he keeps saying hello, and so I'm pretending it's a phone. But I am just folding all of these blankets onto those shelves. That's what I'm going to use those for, and then I get rid of the baskets and put something else inside of them. So that is what I am doing, and then I'm going to clean the rest of his toys, give it a really good vacuum, and the dresser a wipe down, and then I will show you what it looks like at the end, new and improved, when I am finished with it. So thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate you guys. You get to see footage of my little one. He is always attached to his mama. He reminds me of Killian in that way, because that's how Killian was as well, always attached to me. But thank you so much for watching. I hope that this inspires you to go into a crazy part of your house, even though it still might look a little bit jumbled to you. I just wanted to make it easy and accessible for him to play in his room. So it did achieve that for me. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.